Welcome, everyone. I'm Jillian Bruni, an advocate with doTerra, and today we're going to be talking about oils for kids and the doTerra Kids Collection, which is really, really great. So, essential oils are very potent, and a little bit goes a long way, especially with kids. Children need a lot less oil than adults, and this is due to their lower body mass. Also, their skin is thinner and more sensitive, and their bodies are growing and developing much quicker than adults. So dilution with a carrier oil is really key, and this helps prevent skin irritation. And so with these things in mind, doTerra created the Kids Collection, and it's really great, and it's also visually appealing for the kids. It comes in a really cute little carrying case. There are 6 oil blends shown here. They also have these cute little carabiners that you can pop onto the bottles if you want to attach them to a purse, a keychain, or a backpack. And then they have these little flashcards that talk to the kids about which oil to use for how they might be feeling, which is nice. So we're going to just jump right into these oils and talk about the different blends. I want to keep the class short and sweet because if you have kids like me, you're maybe limited on time and just want the info. Okay? So the first one we're going to talk about is really helpful to supporting the brain, and this is called Thinker, and it's a focus blend. This has an earthy, minty, floral aroma, and it contains vetiver, peppermint, clementine, and rosemary, and diluted with fractionated coconut oil. And they all come in these nice little roller bottles so that you can use them directly on your kids. They're already pre-diluted. They're super easy to get on your kid if they're moving fast or squirming. The vetiver is great for helping with focus, especially during study time. Research shows that peppermint really helps with alertness, and it can also help uplift mood. And the clementine has kind of a bright, sweet aroma that's very uplifting. And then the rosemary also helps with concentration. So together, these are really helpful. This is great to roll on the back of the neck, near the brainstem in the morning, maybe at lunch or after school when they're trying to do homework. This really helps promote concentration. The next one that's also great for supporting the brain is the Calmer blend. This is a restful blend containing lavender, cananga, Buddha wood, and Roman chamomile. This is really great at soothing the mind as well as the body. And it's really great if a kid is having some hyperactivity issues. Maybe they're bouncing off the walls after school or before school. Maybe they just have a ton of energy and you need them to calm down, especially before bedtime. This is really helpful. I like to put this one on my toddler when I'm trying to get her calmed down for bed. The lavender, it smells really nice and floral, and it's calming to the central nervous system and helps promote relaxation and helps reduce feelings of stress. The cananga contains beta-caryophyllene and supports the endocannabinoid system through binding to the CB2 receptor. And the Buddha wood is very calming and relaxing. And then Roman chamomile is very calming to the skin, mind, and body and helps soothe everything. I love this one too, since lavender and chamomile are the top choices for a teething, fussy baby. It really helps soothe that discomfort and soothe their mood. I like to run it along the jaw or the cheek as well as bottoms of the feet. It really helps them calm down. And I especially like that this is in a roller bottle, so that if they wake up in the middle of the night with a lot of discomfort or they're really fussy, it's quick and easy to apply and get them back to sleep. So love this one. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is really helpful for the emotions and the heart. Okay, I'm back. There are little people crying in the background, so I'm sorry. Okay. The first one that helps with the heart and the emotions is Brave. And this has wild orange, amorous, osmanthus, and cinnamon. And this really helps with feelings of fear or nervousness the kids might have before a big performance, maybe a big game, a musical performance, taking a test. Maybe they're afraid to go to school. This can really help. So this has a warm citrus and floral aroma, and it's also faintly spicy. All right, so we call this kind of the courage blend. It's really great for rubbing on the tummy or the bottoms of the feet for a boost of courage or confidence. The aroma is really energizing, invigorating, and really helps support a positive mood and help with some of those anxious feelings and give them some confidence. So this is really nice. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about supporting the heart and the emotions is called Steady. And this is a grounding blend that has kind of a piney, fruity, and soft woody smell to it. This also helps with nervous or anxious feelings and is great to rub on the neck and the wrists as well as the feet. It kind of helps calm and soothe those emotions. It's got amorous, balsam fir, coriander, and magnolia. And this is really great for minimizing those mood fluctuations. It's really helpful for, say, teenage girls that might be having some mood swings. It's great for kids having a meltdown. Maybe they're overstimulated or overtired or overwhelmed from too much homework. We have that problem at our house a lot, too much homework. And my kid is tired and tired of school. All right, so this is super helpful. It just really helps kind of ground and calm things down. This is also a helpful blend if you have a kid that's maybe having some behavioral and sensory issues. Maybe there's a certain stimulus that really bothers them, like bright light, a certain sound, could be clothing, some kind of feeling of clothing, or something else that's just, really setting them off. Steady is a really helpful blend for grounding and calming those kids down and kind of helping them feel more relaxed and able to focus on, what's important, what they're trying to do. So this is a great one for that. Okay, now we're going to talk about the two blends involved in supporting the body. This one is Stronger. It's a protective blend with a bright, sharp lemony and herbal type aroma. It's got cedarwood, Litsea, frankincense, and rose. And this really helps support the immune system and gives a sense of wellness and vitality. It can also support fragile emotions. It's really great to just use every day on the bottoms of the feet twice a day just to keep the immune system strong and help be proactive and maybe preventing some of the stuff they encounter at school and the different germs that they might be fighting. This is really helpful. Okay, the next one is called Rescuer, and this is a soothing blend, and it kind of has a minty, woody type aroma, and this is great for kids that maybe have some aches or discomfort, like sore muscles or joints after running and playing really hard. Maybe they train really hard at a sport like soccer or football or gymnastics, and they get sore. This is really helpful. It's got the copaiba, which is really soothing for aches and pains. The lavender, the spearmint, the xanthoxylum, These are all really helpful and soothing for any of those discomforts. It's also soothing to the skin and helps support feelings of vitality and comfort. And if they're feeling tense after a lot of exertion, this really helps with that. So this is really great for supporting those kids that just run and play really hard. Okay, so I ran through those 6 blends pretty quick. If you have any questions on these, I want you to shoot me a message because I want to help you out and answer any questions. Okay, but we're going to move on to a couple of supplements that are also helpful for kids that are not in the collection. So for nutritional support, we've got the A to Z chewable tablets that are similar to the Lifelong Vitality Complex for adults. These are really great food-based, bioavailable vitamins. We have the Omega supplement. And then I want to tell you about probiotics called PB Assist. They come in, it looks like a little pixie stick of yummy powder. They just kind of shoot it back in the mouth. This helps support a healthy gut microbiome. This is really important because it can get disrupted by poor diet or antibiotics. Even the route that a baby is born can affect the type of bacteria that colonize their body and their gut. And this can affect their digestive health, the strength of their immune system, and even their emotional health. So this is really, really great for that. A few other oils that can be really helpful for kids and supportive for certain issues that I also want to tell you about. Some of my favorites, let's see, is the Balance Blend. This is a grounding blend that I use every day on the bottoms of my feet. I like to put it on my kids sometimes too if they're having a meltdown. And I like to combine it with copaiba. This is an amazing oil that I personally use every day. This is sort of the essential oil alternative to CBD oil. And I'd be happy to talk more about that with you, some of the differences. But copaiba is really great for anxious feelings, or if you're having a lot of inflammation or discomfort. These are great to combine in a roller bottle, and I'll roll this on the child's feet or spine, and it just kind of helps them chill and calm down and go to sleep. Another one that's really helpful is a Serenity Blend that contains lavender, cedarwood, and some other things like vanilla that really help with sleep and just calming down. So there are some other blends and combinations that you can try also if you already have them. But this doTerra Kids collection is really nice because they've really designed it with kids in mind. It's already pre-diluted. You can use it quick and easy on a kid that might be fussy, squirming, fighting you. I have that every day, so I need to keep it quick and easy, especially when we get tired. Mamas get tired trying to take care of their kids when they're fighting and fussy and crying like mine is in the background. Okay. So if you want to try some of these oils and get some of them in your hands, let me just quickly tell you, all these are available either retail or wholesale. I usually recommend you just get them wholesale. It's 25% off. You can get a membership by paying an enrollment membership fee of $35, kind of like shopping Costco, only better. Or you can get a starter enrollment kit. Okay, I'd be happy to explain more about the different ways to save even more than 25%, depending on how you order. But let's just keep going. I just also wanted to mention, I'm happy to explain more. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. But if you do get the whole kids collection, it's nice because it has the 6 oil blends, and it'll save you about $20 if you get them all at once, which is great. Okay, now below this video link in the Facebook feed, I'm going to post a short little survey. This is confidential. No one else can see the results, but it lets me see who's watching my videos and maybe other things that you'd like to learn about. And it'll get you an entry for a door prize giveaway. Okay, and then if you know friends or family that would benefit from learning about these oils, maybe they're really struggling with some health issues or some behavioral or emotional issues with a child, tag them below in the Facebook feed and then send me a message and let's talk about getting this information into their hands. I'll talk to you how to get some free oils for a referral. You know, let's just reach out and help people and empower them with these oils. I'm excited to see, you know, what they're going to do for everyone. I think these are really going to be a blessing. And again, if you like teaching others and teaching them about natural solutions, and you can see yourself doing what I'm doing, shoot me a message about this too, because there are lots of great opportunities to earn income with doTerra. So shoot me a message about that too. I'm going to post a link for the kids collection in the Facebook feed if you want to just order it. You can also get the blends as just individually. Those are available. So just let me know how I can help you today. I hope you enjoy. Take care.